Meow.
Whoop,
Meow.
whoop, whoop.
Meow.
We are
Alright.
here. We are here. We are here.
We sound fine. Hello, people. It's the TBGN Game. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing some Endless Ocean, where we're going to Deep Hole today and then doing our treasure room and then doing other things. Anyway, Older Bro has something to discuss. What is that?
Oh, yeah. So I have things to talk about. So big thing, guys, that I've been working on for the past
God damn it.
week or so. I've talked about this a little bit, but I've gone through and done some work on our anime list. Did another update of it, so not too many changes happened. There were a couple things that I looked into to like adjust our tags. The only things I've changed on tags is I have added a tag search for any ecchi shows. I've gotten rid of the tag search for any parody shows because there weren't that many shows that were parody that I really felt like needed tracked. Also, the other big thing is, unlike isekais, which I kind of like to space out, I don't really care if a show is a comedy fantasy or a comedy romance parody or not a parody. It's like, yeah, you're going to make fun of the tropes, but you're still going to do them. So it doesn't really matter much to me if we're watching a fantasy parody or that same show but not a parody. That's like, whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, got rid of that one. And then the only other thing that was added was a tag to track any psychological horror type shows. So that's been added. So that means the ReZero actually has a tag.
Oh.
But yeah, so that's the main updates to the list side of things. So all the shows have now had their tags fixed. So whenever we go and do our list again and pick out the next 5 anime, it will be with the new tags, and it'll be nice and hopefully even better spaced out than before. But I did, after finishing up, we'll go through the line.
Hey, Hammer, this is Jean Arc. A bunch of Pacific white-sided dolphins have gathered together. Yeah, these are not the Arctic porpoises that we already have partnered. These are different species of dolphin, and they are very similar to the Arctic porpoise. But, yeah, they have the same colorations, but it is a different fish, and you can tell by their fins, I believe. They have different fins and mouths.
Cool.
Among dolphins, this species is considered to be particularly friendly. Why not try to interact with them? You might be able to befriend one.
Big sunfish.
What's that? One dolphin's dorsal fin is different from the others. You should be able to communicate with it on some level. You're in the same sea.
What the hell's that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, you exist on the same planet, so obviously you should be able to communicate with them.
It swam away before you could do anything.
It seems
Some
unhappy.
dolphins are cautious while others are shy or outgoing. That's got to be the shyest one I've ever seen. Don't rush things. Come back another day and try getting to know it a little by little. You should be able to get close to it eventually.
Oh, Lord, this is going to take forever.
Okay.
Anyways, so after finishing up the project with retagging everything, I got to work on the secondary anime project that I was talking about previously, which was determining if the Magical Girl show was channel appropriate or not. And I will say that this show has set an Academy record because I got all of 10 minutes into the first episode before saying, nope, this is not appropriate. I am reasonably sure I would rather watch the dog fucking anime than this.
Wow.
I would rather watch interspecies reviewers than this. Nope. So No, it has been put on the list of we are not watching that show. It is unwatchable.
Is it just too cringy?
Let me say it this way. You remember the episode of Monster Musume where the only episode where uncensored versus censored really matters? Or sorry, Japanese versus American, because the American is uncensored and the Japanese is censored. Yeah, remember that one single episode where it was like, it was kind of a big deal about it being uncensored?
Wasn't that the first OBA?
No, that was just in the middle of the show. It was just like episode 8 or something. Where they fought the plant monster.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So, that episode. Yeah, imagine that scene was the whole show. Every scene was that. That's this show. It's basically, they took that one moment, made it even more lewd, and then made every episode that. And it is not watchable.
Like, does it actually show nudity?
Oh yes. Let's say it this way. So you know magical girl shows. You know how they have transformation sequences.
Duh.
This one is completely uncensored. And I don't even just mean it shows skin, like it doesn't cover up things with clouds. I mean, remember how I was talking previously in another, I can't remember what show it was in. Oh no, it was in Dragon Ball. Remember how I was talking about in Dragon Ball how they were showing a lot, but covering up specifically that one part?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, well, what if they just removed that one part? Would it stop being sexual? Well, this show decided not only to not cover up that one part, they decided to very finely animate that one part and also the other part occasionally. So it is very enthusiastic that you pay attention to the fact that they censored nothing. Like, the first episode is, again, 5 minutes into the first episode is the first transformation sequence where you get to see everything. Now, to be fair to the show, after that first time, they very rarely show it in the transformation sequences again because they're too busy showing it in every other sequence. The first boss monster is literally the boss monster from Monster Musume. They started with the Monster Musume boss.
What was the Monster Musume boss?
The vine creature.
Oh.
That scene, that was the first half of the first episode. Was just that scene.
God. Now, but it goes into too graphic of detail to be watched then.
The show literally has scenes dedicated to the main magical girls, the hero magical girls being in pain because they got whipped too hard by the villain. And I mean literally whipped.
That I know, yeah.
And
from clips.
And they had them literally their asses searing in pain. And yes, it goes in way too much detail. It is unwatchable.
God. That sounds worse than To Love Ru. And To Love Ru just has a lot of nudity scenes. That's all that is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is strong.
But then again, To Love Ru, I only know of 2 scenes. One of them I only know of from YouTube. And the other one I actually watched while watching the show. And one of them I could handle. But that's the one that comes after the one I watched.
Yeah.
And the one I watched, I was so done with it that I stopped watching the anime.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but so all that to say, the show is not being watched because it is very gruesome.
But yeah, that does sound worse than To Love Ru. I think To Love Ru is going to be the middle ground.
Yeah, it is, right now, as I've said many times, Monster Musume is our line. If it's past Monster Musume, we might have a problem.
I think
this is miles beyond Monster Musume. This walked right over the line and just said, hey, I won't actually show you the sex, but I'll show you literally everything else.
God.
And I mean everything else. Like,
yeah, Monster Musume doesn't really have like sexual scenes in it necessarily. It just has nudity.
and again, to be fair, this doesn't have sexual scenes in it either. It's all nudity. And everything but the sexual
But
scene.
it takes it a step too far, is what I'm imagining.
Yeah, it is that one scene for all the fight scenes.
Yeah, no.
And there are like 2 fights an episode. Oh, and also, if you can imagine a fetish, they've probably put it in here somewhere.
Like, I'm sure that the show is decent, at least.
Oh, no! The actual story of the show is quite fun. It's just, this is you watch it alone in your house with no one else. Not your parents, not your family, not any family, not any friends, not your wife, girlfriend, whatever. You watch it alone. You do not acknowledge you watched it. You just move on.
God.
So all that to say, I'm going to go finish watching it after the stream's done.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to find shows that we can watch together, and it seems like this one wasn't.
The big thing that I've said is I don't want to watch shows where the only thing we are going to be doing throughout the entire show
is be cringe.
Is reacting to how cringe or how unabashedly horny it is. When it's so much that all we would just be saying is, "Oh my god, I can't believe they're doing this," and there would be no comedy except pure shock value. I would like to have comedy that I'd like to add something more than "Oh my god" to the entire episode, to all 13 episodes, and that's what we'd have for this. It would just be nothing else.
God. Hey, Henry, this is John Ark. It's the shy Pacific white-sided dolphin you met before. Its dorsal fin gives it away. Well, it's not swimming away. Maybe it's getting used to you. Try interacting with it. To interact, equip the food tool and shake the Wii remote. Wait, is this where we're supposed to learn
That's
about
impossible.
this?
There's no way you weren't supposed to know about the food tool until now.
There's no way.
That's impossible. No, it says food tool. It has to actually eat it.
I know. But I'm trying to get the...
I don't think you can on this one specifically.
I think with the other ones, I think I have to have the complete whistle to do it. So,
yeah.
Damn. Up, swam away. Wait, now it's coming back. Oh, you might have surprised it, but compared to before, it looks a little less scared of you. I'll bet the next time you come here, it'll have lost its fear of you completely.
Cool.
Yeah, it just takes 2 days, so it's not it's not bad.
And now you leave,
And
then you
progress
go
a day.
back.
Yeah, so I guess we'll be on the lookout for shows like that in the future. But
Yep.
I'm sure I'll like that show if I watch it, but it's gonna be
I'm
hard.
sure. It's just you will not watch it with me.
I don't know if I'd get through it. Like
No.
I couldn't get through To Love Ru.
Oh yeah, if you couldn't get through To Love Ru, you're not getting through this.
Like To Love Ru, I got through like 3 seasons worth. So if it's
And
just
yet you wrote this down for us to watch it.
Hmm?
And yet you wrote To Love Ru down for us to watch it.
if I can get past that one scene, the rest of the anime is not like that.
As far as we're aware.
Again, there's only 2 scenes I can really think of. I don't want to explain them because I don't want to give them away because
Oh,
that's
fine.
they're shocking, especially
Yeah.
the one I couldn't get through.
Yep.
God damn it, I didn't progress the day. Anyway, all that aside, so guys, I have been learning about mainly insect facts and a little bit of marine life facts off camera.
Cool.
So the insect facts I learned about were mainly like the biggest insects and such like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was mainly interested in the ones that could potentially kill you. So here's something to know. Did you know there is no spiders really in the U.S. that can kill you? Like, there's nothing that venomous that can, like, shut down your nervous system and kill you.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, there's definitely spiders in the U.S. that can kill you. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man?
Yes, we do have a brown recluse spider. We have a black widow,
Yeah.
but the deaths or having, like, you know, dying by black widow, dying by brown recluse, that is not a thing. There's no known reports of you dying by any of those spiders.
I 100% don't trust that.
That is a myth. It is a myth. Like,
100% don't believe that.
so in terms of like a black widow spider, like say you get bit by a black widow spider, you'll have some really bad aching pain. People have described it as after you've went to a gym and you know you've been lifting with like one arm all day and you're hurting the next day. That is the pain of a black widow or a red widow spider. Yeah, guys, there are 3 types of widows that I know about, and that's the famous black widow, the brown widow, which we do have here where we live, and the red widow. Red widows I didn't even know about. I just found out about them today. But anyway, say you do get bit by one and you do die. The only reason you would die by it is because you have a severe allergic reaction. So as far as I'm aware and as far as I can tell, no one has actually died by a black widow or even a brown recluse. Like, brown recluses can't really kill you, but brown recluses cause a bit more pain than, say, a... Actually, no. I think black widow is worse. It is worse than brown recluse. But you still have to be wary of these spiders, and they won't actually initially bite you unless they feel threatened. So, like, they're not that dangerous, but you should be aware of them, and you probably shouldn't handle them without supervision, because they can nip at you at any point. Hey, Hammer, this is John Eric. That shy Pacific white-sided dolphin seems to have grown quite accustomed to you. This time you definitely have a chance to become friends. Give it a shot.
So
Okay.
I just looked up an article about deadly spiders in the U.S. and
The only one I'm aware of is a funnel web spider. That is the most poisonous spider that I'm aware of that can kill you.
yeah, according to this, there are only 3 species of spiders in the U.S. that are dangerous, which is the black widow, the brown widow, and the brown recluse.
They are dangerous, but they can't necessarily kill you.
Well, here's the thing. According to this, it is not that they can't kill you. They absolutely can kill you. It is just rare for them to kill you. For example, the brown widow there's been 2 deaths in the last 30 years from a brown widow spider.
Okay.
For the brown recluse, there's only a handful. They don't even give a number, but it's extremely rare. One of them was a 5-year-old boy, which obviously has much less blood and body to infect, so can make sense. And then the black widow has had several hundred people die since the 1950s. So, although the last person who died from the black widow was in 2011. So, according to this, yes, you can absolutely die from those 3, but it is extremely rare because, generally speaking, they don't tend to put enough into you to kill you. They just put enough in that causes you horrible agony, and you get to the hospital before you die.
Yeah, so it is usually
Yeah.
an allergic reaction that can kill you.
Yes, stuff like that could kill you, or if you're young or old and you're already near death, or
Yeah, one guy described it as unless you're on your deathbed, you probably won't die.
yeah. So, but point being, yeah, it's not that they can't. It's just very uncommon for them to do so. But you should still take it very seriously if you get bitten, and probably go to the hospital, because again, you don't want to sit through the agony that is those spider bites. They are painful.
Like same with the funnel web spider. Funnel web spider, that is an immediate hospitalization.
Yeah.
You are rushing to the hospital.
Because the article I was looking at was talking about the black widow having its venom is 15 times more dangerous than rattlesnake venom.
Yes,
it is
that
very
true.
dangerous. And so if rattlesnakes can kill you, and they can, you should still be worried. It's just uncommon.
But rattlesnakes, they put more venom in you than a black widow would.
Exactly. So they make up for it by volume.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why people usually survive a black widow rather than like a diamondback rattlesnake.
Yep.
It looks really pleased. You formed a bond. Would you like to give it a name? Would you like to give it a name? I'll think one for you.
No. No. No.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Here's the thing. I don't know all the partners in this game, and I don't know what other partner would be deserving of this name. So I'm just going to call this one Autumn. Avum, yes, Avum. How do you spell it?
There's an N at the end.
There we go.
Autumn. I'm surprised you didn't call it fall. But that's the fancy version of fall.
It looks like it likes its new name. You befriended the Pacific white-sided dolphin. It should now come when you ring the dolphin bell on Hineball Island. But anyways.
Woo! But yeah, so be careful around spiders, but they are not, at least in the US, they are not extremely deadly.
Yes. The one, like I said, the one that you definitely have to watch out for is the funnel web spider. Now, deaths from those is also not common, but there's only one reason why. Because you know of this spider, you're already at the hospital, and they give you the antivenom. We have an antivenom for it.
Yeah.
So if you don't get it, you're more likely to die. Because that venom absolutely shuts down your nervous system.
Yeah.
Like, that will kill you. But anyway, besides insect facts and spider facts, I also looked up the most poisonous fish.
Uh-huh.
Now, most of the fish I looked up or now have knowledge of, they're only really poisonous because you eat them. So, say a puffer fish or anything that is related to a puffer fish. Yeah, if you eat it, it will poison and kill you. Of course, also, what they didn't mention is if you take a pufferfish bite. Pufferfish can bite. Of course they do. People fish for them. And that's what the line and reel. If you get bitten by a pufferfish, it's not good. It is definitely not good, and you should probably go to the doctor immediately. But again, like, a lot of people put on the list lionfish and stonefish. And yes, lionfish are poisonous, but they will only kill you, once again, if you have a not nervous breakdown. What's the word for it? If you're allergic to it. If you have an allergic reaction to the stonefish or the lionfish, that's what will kill you. Now, stonefish's venom is a little different. You should probably still get looked at by a doctor. But if you don't believe me about the stonefish, because again, stonefish is one of the most poisonous fish in the sea. It is more poisonous than lionfish. If you don't believe that you won't die from it, Go check out Coyote's channel, Brave Wilderness. They literally get stung by a stonefish, and he lived to tell the tale. So, trust me, guys. Like, I was scared from poison for the longest time, especially by spiders. But none of these fish or insects have the capability to kill you if you know how to treat yourself.
Yeah.
This is you.
It's
Oh.
the same line we've already had. I'm not reading it again.
Oh.
Thank you for your hard work. I enjoy mixing and something about
I
things.
meant to click on the table, but clicked on her instead for some reason. Okay.
Hello, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B. How's my Saturday? Well, I enjoyed it a bit. I played some Oculus games. I even checked out that Endless Ocean Oculus Quest game. It's not like Endless Ocean. They put you on a map or maps. They have multiple maps, and you have to swim around, look for fish, but they only give you a fact about one fish per map, and it's not even about the fish that is like the central of that map. Say you clicked on green sea turtle, it'll give you a fact about sea lion. It's not like this at all.
It's
I wish it
random.
was. Because in the trailer, it literally had you go up to a green sea turtle, you clicked on it, and it gave you facts about it. It didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't want to say false advertising, but I kind of felt like it.
Well, it's not really false advertising. It's just more that nobody cares. It just wasn't, that wasn't the, yeah, I don't know.
So, I definitely did the 2 quests Finley wanted me to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure all the dolphins are quests. I think some of them you might have to just know.
No, they're all quests. I know they are.
And obviously one is in the Red Sea.
Oh, was there a third one? Was there a third dolphin that he wanted me to go check out?
No, there are 11 dolphins.
I know that.
Right, and I'm saying one dolphin is definitely in the Red Sea.
I
so
know,
it is
but I
possible.
didn't know if we're at that point yet.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I do have a treasure rumor, so we're going to go do that. Cursed rumor. So, local rumors speak of a skeleton that can sometimes be seen peering out from the shadows of the mangroves along the Cortica River at night. So, I have to go to the Cortica River at night and do some treasure rumors. But anyway, my Saturday has been okay. And really sad because I thought that ocean game was going to be so much like this, and it's not. I'll show it off. I'll still play it for you guys. It was just disappointing. I did find some other VR games that I would like to try out for the channel. Okay, so when you think of a VR game, what kinds of games would you think you would want to play as VR?
I don't know. I'm not really good at, I don't really know a lot about VR games. I know vaguely they have a lot of like rhythm games and
Yes.
like exploration games and like occasionally some puzzle solving games.
Yeah, they have rhythm games, they have puzzle solving games, and they do have your puzzle games. But when I think of them, I also think of games like, I don't know, camping, something like Roblox, so Rec Room, hunting. They don't have hunting. Or fishing. They have 2 fishing games that I'm aware of, but they don't have a hunting game. The closest I found was a game that's sort of like Dangerous Hunts, but fused with Tomb Raider. That is the closest I found.
Yeah.
There's no hunting games.
Yeah, Mr. B, I can't do VR either. My eyesight's bad enough that I would have to have specialty glasses to use VR, and
I wear my glasses playing VR.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like, it goes perfectly over my face and
Yeah.
my glasses.
Yeah, I can't. I've tried it. It doesn't work. Just too painful. Also, I don't really like VR generally.
Like the Oculus Quest, you can actually adjust to sides to help it fit your face better.
Yeah, but
So I'd say if older bro should start VR, he should do it with the Oculus Quest
No.
3.
I like being able to hold a controller in my physical hands and
You
look
do.
at the TV. Like, I like to be able to... I don't want the console on my eyes.
Like, you do hold controllers. Not a lot of games, like, have you put down controllers and you use free hands,
Yeah,
which is kind of
no.
sad, but...
No, VR is not for me. I'll play games on console or on PC.
Why did I
Thank
bring
you
the
very much.
Oceana?
I don't know. 'Tis a good question.
But anyway, the controllers, you do have controllers. And, like, the only... You can try your, the Steam Link, but I don't know how well it'd work. Because I haven't tested it yet.
Probably not.
And I'm wondering if the console would go into sleep mode after a while if you didn't have the goggles on your face. Like, say if older bro just played it via OBS, which I've seen that you can do. Guess it all depends.
Yeah. It is same for me. No, thank you. I'm just not a fan of VR as a general concept. It's a cool idea, but I don't like it. But then again, I'm also playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the game that is the literal explanation of why VR is an extremely bad idea.
But yeah, I've been enjoying my Oculus Quest 3. It's awesome. I'm still enjoying Jurassic World Aftermath. Like, I'm replaying through that entire game again. Yeah. But, I had to take a break because I literally almost pissed my pants because I was so scared. And I've played Jurassic World Aftermath before, so I know the entire game pretty much in and out, except for where all the plushies are. So I know what's gonna happen. It just, yeah, it's that nerve-wracking. Where is this one? There it is.
Well, I'm getting a very bad headache, so I'm gonna go lay down for a moment
Okay.
and then back.
Yeah, I was getting a bad headache earlier too. Sometimes when I eat McDonald's, it does that to me. But it's mainly because of the pop that I drink with that meal. It just gives me really bad, not stomach aches necessarily, but I do feel like I'm gonna be sick. And so I lay down for a minute. And it does give me headaches as well. Yeah, the quest said Mangroves, which to me means the new place that just opened up. Yes. Like, if it's not in here, it would surprise me. A large crate. I don't know if that's it. I'll continue looking around this place. Make sure. I'm guessing our large crate is it, because I wouldn't know what else it would be. But specifically said along the seabed, like along the, I'm sorry, along the riverbed at night. So I'm also gonna go around this area. So I'm gonna salvage as much as possible and pray that I get it. Yeah, so I'm probably going to scan the entirety of this part of the map. That's a doll. It specifically said skeleton, so a doll would make sense. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. God damn stupid Cayman. But specifically said along the riverbed by the mangroves at night.
I am back. Let me see if I can find any more information.
I'm just salvaging at this point. I think I found the thing that they're wanting me to find, but I'm just getting extra items as well. Might as well boost my my salvage level. Shouldn't hurt. Unless I get attacked by a caiman again. Yeah, I don't know why, but swimming here at night isn't much different than swimming here in the day because it doesn't feel as eerie, even though it's murky water. It just feels more eerie when you're out in the big ocean. I think that's maybe because you can't see the bottom. Sorry, guys, I have to. Had to get a drink. Oh, I got something. Where is it?
Which one was this?
Cursed rumor.
It was B1 Northwest Night, which I think was the. It's basically, I think that's basically the most upper right corner of the map.
Oh. So it wasn't even in the new place. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, there's an item around here. But I'm having trouble. There it is.
Which means you also probably didn't get it.
That's fine. I got plenty of room.
Yeah, that's fair.
God, it's gonna be hard getting items through here. That's it. God. I'm trying to click on it. A sphere? Maybe not.
You got a Dragon Ball.
I am in B1. Sorry,
No,
A1.
B1. Keep going. It's basically as far as you can go on this map against the bank. No, keep going.
I know, but there's something like right here. There it is. There's a doll.
Could be, but doubt it.
Damn it.
That one was yellow.
Like, again, they don't disappear at night, so...
Nope.
Oh, it's not red. We're not looking for a red one. Those are only salvage requests.
We.
God damn it!
Yeah, check where you're at. Okay, it's still further up.
B1, right?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. It's back the other way. So, basically, hug the wall and you'll get it. Hopefully.
I think I already found it.
It's possible.
That dude's just in my way. Like, this is ridiculous. I wish they disappeared at night. Yeah, I think I didn't even see him. He's above me. Great. Yeah, I can't. I think I found it. Yeah, I think I found it.
Sure, we'll go with it. Let's hope.
Okay. Let's hope I cleared this treasure rumor and I can move on. Maybe for the next Finley quest we had to progress a day. Oh well,
Could be.
we got the treasure rumor done potentially.
By the way, just just to make sure because I think I've asked this before. The next show that we're watching, that we need to record, for anime, that one you have, right?
Yep, I own it.
Pretty sure I've asked multiple times, but I keep
Yes.
forgetting because, obviously.
All right, Nancer. Hopefully you can appraise some new items for me. I mean, we haven't done many treasure hunts at the Cortica River, so I hope a lot of these are new.
Let's hope. I don't know what intro I'm gonna do for that show, by the way.
Piggy bank,
Piggy bank.
silver ore, ornamental box. Oh, ship in a bottle. I've gotten that before. Yay, I finally found it. Marionette. Cannonball. Meteorite. Ooh. Yep, crystals. Crystal skull. Really?
They had to.
Okay. Okay, you got me on that one, game. Awesome. That great reference. Diecast model. Glassy buoy. Oh, I know these. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen these on ships in Assassin's Creed. Okay. I don't know how effective they are. I don't exactly know what the glass buoy does.
Well, I thought the whole point of a buoy was it was in the water.
Yes, but I don't know its purpose.
To stop you from bumping into things. So probably bad because it's made of glass. And it breaks.
Yeah.
Unless it's hardened glass and but it shouldn't matter.
Oh, my salvage level increased. There you go. Again, salvage level is probably the easiest thing. The crystal stall. I can't believe you found it. Well, actually, I should be able to because one other person did find it. Anyway, whatever. Doll B. I don't know what that is. I've never gotten that before. Doll B. Must be something for your reef. Any Finley stuff? No. I think we have finally done everything we can up to this point. Because I don't think we have to train more dolphins to get the next Finley quest.
I don't believe so.
So yeah, we're going to the Red Sea. Let's go. This is where the story, I'm pretty sure, ends. And then we're just on side quest stuff. So let's do it. Doing it right now. Because we can't do the aquarium thing until we go to the Red Sea. Alright, here we go. Now, this is also one of my favorite maps in the game. But I still like the freshwater map because it's the only map and I love it. I like my freshwater fish. I wish they did more with it. My second favorite map is on this map, I think. You'll see it. And I don't know my third. I want to say this map has some of the best scenery, so it could be this map in particular. There's a sub-map within this map. You'll see. Red Sea off the coast of Egypt. Zahheb Region. This place hasn't changed one bit in 20 years.
The Red Sea, the barrier between Northeast Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. It has played a large role throughout human history.
And there's a lot of sucking treasure here. It's like a scavenger's paradise. If you go northwest of here to the center of the area, you'll see two large fissures in the seafloor, known as the Twin Crevices, or the Mariana Trench in this game. Yeah, guys, they have a really, really deep map in this game, and that is my second favorite map in the game. It's very eerie, and I love it. It was deeper than those crevices that we first discovered the Song of the Dragons. The submarine HD-9 should still be down there, too.
So how deep are the Zahheb Region depths?
About 500 to 650 feet deep.
Really? It's that deep? What about the water pressure? I prepared a special air mixture for our deep dive. But don't forget, we'll use up a lot more air at those depths. I'm not sure we'll even have enough time to finish our investigation.
Yeah, guys, even if you upgrade your gear, it's still bad.
Mm-hmm.
But they thought of that. You'll see. And that's where I come in. Your man has another plan. I call this one Air Station. It's simple, really. First, we fill a huge tank with the special air mixture, then we drop it over the side of the boat and down the crevices, and they stay there forever. Now, it gets even weirder later on, because it's strange how the tanks got there, but we'll get into that later. If we start running out of air, no problem. We'll just head to the big tank and refill our tanks from it.
I get it, like a gas station, but with our special air.
Exactly. Impressive, I know. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it. The boat is now over the Twin Crevices.
Good for it.
The air station has been submerged. The tank has been successfully sunk into the southern crevice. As Gigi said, let's now refer to that as an air station. First order of business, dive down into the southern crevice and find the air station. I've marked the location of the two crevices on your map. So guys, what I usually do when I get down to the crevices, when I get to the deep sea map, usually I take my time, catalog fish while swimming through there, and then get to the air station. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to go straight for the air station.
A smart move.
because I want us to get all of them before I start exploring,
Mhm.
and I think that'll save us time. Everything is in place. I'll leave it up to you to choose your dive partner. I'll monitor the situation from the boat and provide any support I can. Let's go.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. Yeah, let's do it.
So, guys, I usually would dive with a human partner. I'm still doing that, but I'd actually recommend a dolphin partner because they can help you probably get to the air tank quicker. About time.
I like your fire. Let's go.
Sweet. Now, before we go to the deep dark abyss, I actually am going to choose a dolphin partner, but not because I'm going to go deep diving yet. We have another map to fill.
The Coral Valley.
So let's get the map first. Now, what does the aquarium mission need us to do? Was it orcas? I'm pretty sure there are orcas on this map, and I
Maybe.
do remember a special cutscene for them.
We'll find out.
It took us 10 streams, but we're finally at the Red Sea.
Pretty sure it was more than 10 streams.
Yeah, there are some nice looking fish here. Zahheb Region, Red Sea, east coast of Egypt. I do remember getting a mythical creature here, but I can't remember what it is. Hey there, can you hear me? This is Jean-Arc. The entrance to the Zahheb Region depths is through the twin crevices. I marked the location on your map, so be sure to follow as you dive. True to their name, the twin crevices are a pair of chasms running north-south. I've sunk the air station to the southern crevice. I recommend you start your exploration of the depths from there. Yeah, and before we do that, I'm going to check out the map. I'm pretty sure these are different fish. Oh, they're not. They're...
No.
Yeah, those sardine we got in our private reef.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to check out this region a little bit before we go. Get the map, get all of our special cutscenes of some reefs. Coral Valley. Oh, I remember this place. Pretty sure there's a coin here. I rarely get coins on this map because I rarely get here. I usually stop playing by now. Okay, what is this fish? Oh, this is a kind of unicorn fish. Orange spine unicorn fish. If you say so. I don't see an orange spine on it. I see yellow. And the spines look more black to me. No new information. Oh, microspot. What's this? I'm going... A sapphire devil. Oh, got the extra facts. I think this is kind of squirrel fish.
The
Sea Goldie. It doesn't look like it. What is this? Minneata grouper. What kind of butterfly fish is this again? Teardrop butterfly fish. Okay. That's our orange spine. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is one of the biggest maps in the game. Look at that. Oh, I got a special cutscene with these guys.
Yep.
I can't remember what kind of whale this is. I know it. Hey, Harry, this is Jean-Arc. That's the mighty gray whale. Oh, it's just a gray whale. Okay. It's an endangered species. They take to humans very well, which is why they've been all but wiped out. There are conservation groups trying their best to preserve the population, but offshore oil fields and shipping traffic continue to endanger their habitat. The day they're able to live without threat of extinction can't come soon enough. So that's a gray whale. And here's the twin crevices. So 2 cutscenes, one cutscene after another. Now, guys, you will get photo requests for the twin crevices. A lot. Trust me. That I remember. Yeah, gray whale. I'm guessing it's the whistle, but I guess I need a... Nope, I don't need a level 3 whistle. That's good. And because I can ride it. But yeah, older bro didn't get a chance to look at the map. Look at the map.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw the map earlier. It's really big.
Oh, yeah.
It's H by whatever number that was. H by 8. So
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
So there's no shortage of ocean life here. Now, I've been ashore before, but I can't remember for the life of me what's here. I think the blue-footed booby is, but I can't remember. Because, again, I rarely get here. Rarely. But yeah, I'm just going to start with the beach because when I start going to H, that's when it starts getting deep. Now, it doesn't go as deep as the crevices, I believe, but it gets there. I see that bird. I think this is a new bird. Oh no, it's an albatross. Can I go ashore here? No, it's further up. Oh. Winner found a microspot. Oh, that is a baby white grouper, I believe. Sorry, humpback grouper. My apologies. I believe it's also known as the black spotted white grouper. But I recognize that fish. I've seen it in aquariums. Oh, here's the sea stars. Ah, but I can't catalog them. Yeah, the sea stars you can only click on if they're in a microspot, which... that sucks. Like, it's right there. Now, I think there's 2 different go-to-shore spots, but I can't be certain. Okay, here we go. Here's a go-to-shore spot right here. Now, guys, this map does take me a while to fill. Got a new pelican. White pelican. I got some albatrosses flying around, and that I believe is a blue-footed booby, but I can't click on it. It's too far away. I think I can get closer. I don't know if they fly closer or get closer. I think there are different parts to this beach, and you can go there. So this isn't the only spot we can surface necessarily. I think there's I think there's 3 spots to this shoreline. Let me map the entire thing, and then I'll go to shore and see if I get different results every time. Oh, is that a green sea turtle? Oh, I remember this place, but I can't remember what it's called. Long fissure. Yep, green sea turtle. Very recognizable. But yeah, this is a really big beach. So I think you can go to shore at B3, C2, and D1. And I think they're all different places. Let's confirm that. So let me go up a little bit just before I get into D1. So maybe somewhere in the middle here. Then I'm going to surface and go to shore. I don't like that they do it this way. Ah, nope, it's all the same place. But I know I can click on that other bird. That's an albatross. We want this little black bird right there. I know for a fact I can click on this. I swear there's another part of this beach. Maybe it's further up. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get them to come over here. Ah, the blue sea star. I recognize that. Try to go shore again. Oh. Nope, it's all the same place.
Yeah, it's just a big beach.
Yeah, there's a little black and white bird that's flying around, and I'm fairly certain you can click on it, it just won't let me. Like, it says I'll go out of bounds. Like, that's what we're wanting right there. I can't get to it. Like, I remember clicking on them. I know you can do it. I don't think I can just hold out a piece of food and they'll come by. goes flying. Not for the life of me remember how to get them to come over. If they can come over at all. Yeah, you would think with this big of a beach they'd let you go over there and click on them.
Oh, no, no, no.
I know for a fact you can log those birds, but I can't remember how to do it. Okay, guys, now I'm going to take a dolphin ride around the entire map. And if I see something new, I'll try to catalog it. Probably should have dived with my other partners.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, I'll try to focus on just the map. It takes a while to fill. Up here's the orca cutscene I was talking about. But I thought they were south. Wait, no. Sorry, this is the super drop-off. Forgot about it. So this is also a special place. But why is it... Wonder why you all the way over there. Anyway, I saw a new fish in that cutscene, but I don't think that was here. I think it's down there where that is. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. I thought I saw some lionfish or something over here. It's a turtle. Okay, winner. Camera. Let me click on you. Oh, that's a lobster. I've never found one. I knew they were in the game. Ornate spiny lobster. Will it flee if I touch it? No. But cool. Yeah, I've never found one. That's awesome. I finally cataloged a lobster. Yay. That's the sapphire devil. All right. But yeah, this map, it is huge. Probably the biggest map in the game. It takes forever to fill up. Yeah, I'm trying not to hug the bottom because I know we'd run into a lot of new fish here. But yeah, I like to get the borders and then work my way in, like, in the center. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes way too deep. But yeah, my air supply will run out before we finish the map, I'm pretty sure. And this is with the dolphin speed. Like, holy shit, this map is huge. God. Oh, there's the orca. I'm pretty sure we get a special cutscene around here. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a special orca. Let me click on it just to be sure. Hey, hear me? This is Jean Arc. You found an orca, really? I'm surprised one has come to the Zahheb region. Orcas can be seen all over the world, but they rarely appear in warm waters. Perhaps they've come here for some special reason. Yeah, beautiful animal. Oh, what's that? I see something. Could have swore I saw something floating over here. Maybe not. But yeah, I knew you got some special cutscene with an orca. I think there's still more with the orca. And I think there's even a mythical orca, but I guess that one's not it. Maybe it only comes at a certain time of day. Sorry, my controller's going everywhere. I'm trying to get a drink from my water, and I'm struggling to hold the controller. Okay, I think I got our corners. So now let's start mapping the rest. There's some more orcas right there. Ah, here's our new fish that I saw in the cutscene. These black and white striped fish. Pilot fish. I recognize the name. I think I've cataloged this. Yeah, Trevally. Nothing. Where'd you go, Winner? There you are. Alright, we haven't even... I don't even know if we're at half of the map yet. There's our gray whales. Ah, I think that's a marlin, a bluefin marlin. These things are tough to fish for. Sorry, striped marlin. Winter, stop descending into the deep, dark abyss. So, striped marlin, interesting. Yeah, guys, I'm at half air, and we're not even close to being done with the map. If we get done with the map without me going to shore at least once, that's going to surprise me. Sorry, not go to shore, going back to the boat. God, they are the tiniest tiles. That's our striped marlin. Getting any amount of this map is beneficial. More striped marlin. There's that orca we found. God, look at our travel path. There's so much of it. But yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to go into the two crevices until I go back to the boat. When I go back, I'm going to go back to the boat at least once and then go to the crevices. I'm back. You missed some special dialogue with an orca, but that's about it. Otherwise, I've just... And also, I cataloged at least 2 new fish.
Cool. Yeah, I am dead to rights tired for some reason.
But yeah, I'm a little over halfway through my air, and I'm still not done.
Oh no, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't even finish the map before you run out of air.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah, there's our striped marlin. God, there's a lot of striped marlin. Yeah, this map be huge. Why is there so much marlin around here?
Good question.
Oh, what's this? Is this barracuda? It is! It is a blackfin barracuda. Yeah, from the... I assumed it was a barracuda because of the stripe pattern that it has. No, let me click on winner. No! Oh, I did find a lobster for the first time ever. And I cataloged it. Like, I've never found a lobster in this game. Oh, there's something special here. Stone castle. Yeah, I told you this fish is everywhere in this Zahheb region. Yeah, the king angler. Ooh, there's a stingray down there. Gotta go check that out. Yeah, some more sphere devils. We'll get whatever that... I don't know what this thing on the rock is. Is this just a common stingray? No. Red stingray. So yeah, what's this thing on the rock? Cayman relic. What is that? Cayman relic. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I don't know what that is. More red stingray. Oh, a type of firefish. Fire goby. Never cataloged this fish either. I've never seen it. No. Winter, where are you? Why do you always seem to disappear when I need you? There you are. We have a chance to get done with the map before my air tank runs out. There's a chance. Will it happen? I don't know. Like, we do have a lot of this map covered.
Yeah, I mean, you really do.
Like, any amount of it is beneficial. It's going to be much harder to do the deep sea map. I am not attempting that until we finish the story.
Sure.
Because when you finish the story, that's when you can dive there a lot better.
Rain's really coming down right now.
Oh, yeah.
And thankfully, the screaming raccoon has abated for a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard it since we mentioned it.
No, I've heard it like 3 or 4 times since then.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Big boy.
Leopard ray? Yep.
Whip ray. You watch it whip, but no nay-nay.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that's what it's named. I only assumed it because of the pattern.
Yeah.
Very hard to tell the difference between, like, leopard, cheetah,
Cougar.
and... No, cougar doesn't have spots. Maybe when it's young. But it's leopard, jaguar, and cougar that have spots. And I think there's one other cat that also has spots.
Do mountain lions generally?
No.
Like,
Mountain lions and cougars are the same animal.
yes, that's true. You're right. I never remember that. Never will. To be fair, again, if I see a cat that looks like one of those 4 cats charging at me, I am not going to be spending time thinking about what species of identical 4 cats it is. I'm going to be running.
think this is a... Oh, it's not. Alright, got it.
Miniata? Grouper?
Miniata grouper. Oh, coin.
Hey, coin. Mars coin.
Southern orange lines cardinal fish.
What?
Well, it's a type of cardinal fish, obviously.
Yes.
It swam away from food.
Don't you know that food is deadly to it? It survives off of entropy.
It's freaking the fuck out. Click on winter and go the swimmy.
He can go the distance.
God, I forgot how many, like, special locations are on this one map.
Oh, yeah, of course. I don't think that you can get any more of the beach.
Yeah, I can. I usually miss that one little spot. That's why I made sure to go get it.
Aye.
Onion fish? It is. Orange line tigerfish.
I thought it was a triggerfish.
Sorry, triggerfish. You're right, it's triggerfish.
Studio triggerfish.
Nothing. I think I saw yet another new fish.
Ooh, I bumped the mic.
This guy.
By the way, as soon as you are done diving, we are at time.
Oh, I know. Blue cheek butterfly fish.
I mean, we're actually at time now, but I didn't figure that you're going to stop until you run out of air.
Yep. Looks like there's a kind of shark over here. Oh. What was that?
My brain is just shut down today.
Red
I am
spotted
sorry
goby.
to the audience.
Oh.
You deserve better than me today.
Alright, so what's this fish? Oh. I've never seen this kind
Now
of crab.
that's a weird crab. Box crab.
Box crab. A spotted one.
I mean, I see it.
Nothing. Alright, what's this guy? It looks familiar. Barred tail flathead.
I prefer Phillips head. I'll even take Robertson.
That's an interesting
By the way, did
fish.
you know that that's the name of the square screw? Its official name is Robertson, but literally nobody calls it that. They call it the square screw.
No, I didn't know that.
Again, I submit that all screws should be described by the type of shape that they are. So there's the plus screw, the minus screw, the square screw, the hex screw, star screw, Y screw.
Yeah, so that's a flathead fish. Interesting.
Yeah. And as always, the minus screw is the worst.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, that's another lobster. I found another lobster. Oh, I saw something else. Hold on. Go back in there. Oh, that's the same fish. Is it the same lobster? Yeah.
Rock lobster?
Yeah, did you know there is such a thing as a blue lobster?
I mean, I can believe it.
It's a rare pigmentation, and it is the second most rare lobster in the entire world. The rarest being albino, of course.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, I think you're just gonna barely beat it.
Almost there. I like how we're getting an upside down L at the end of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm super happy to say I finally got in one of the packages I was waiting on from Amazon, which so I had 3 packages I ordered from them recently.
Whew.
One was the clamp. Well, maybe like it's probably closer to like a jack. It's a support structure for the GPU in my computer to try to keep it from collapsing and damaging the motherboard. Number 2 was a new phone charger brick, battery brick, and it is 3 times thicker than the old one and weighs 3 times more than my phone. But it's pretty good. Pretty much charges to 100% in half an hour. Holds about 5 whole phone charges. Decent brick.
That is a box. Yep. Yellow boxfish. That is a very, very poisonous kind of fish. It's related to the pufferfish, of course.
But the third thing that I was waiting on, which I finally got in today, was the surge protector and battery backup for the PCs. So we now have...
Pretty sure this is a different parrotfish.
Yeah. So we now have a unit that's going to go on my desk that instead of plugging the computers into the wall, we'll plug it into the surge protector and battery backup. And when the power goes out, we'll be able to shut the computer down and save all the data before it, gets lost.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about power outages during streams.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't do a very good job at exploring like the seabed, so I'm doing that before I run out of air.
Yeah.
That's a really big ray. Knew it. Still that
But you
sapphire.
did get the full map, right?
Yes.
Or, yeah. Everything's gone.
That looks all done to me.
I mean, I'd assume so.
I could have swore there was another go to shore spot, but I guess not. Oh, more boxfish. There's another type of boxfish that we're going to see. I believe it's called the ogre boxfish. It's very unique, and it looks like Shrek the Ogre. No coin. I'm kind of looking for coins. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want to get too close to these crevices because it can... Yeah. Oh, coin. Car in a coin. Or Carnina. Oh. Ooh, that's new. 3-spot Dicilius. That's a really nice fish. I like the color on it. By the way, guys, be mindful of colors in the animal kingdom because that can mean stay the fuck away. As in, it might be a very dangerous animal. Oh. It's gonna be fun going through this entire giant map with Oceania and clicking on all the micro spots because I'm betting there's a shit ton. I think, yeah, these are all sea goldy, even the yellow ones. That's new. Wait. That's a 3-spot Dicelius? I guess that's just the grown-up version. That's a new fish. This is the fish from Finding Nemo. Yellow long-nosed butterfly fish. Nothing. I'm seeing a lot of these spotted groupers. And this sapphire devil. Come on, give me some sea stars. I know there's some micro spots for sea stars here. Like, you get a majority of your sea stars on this map. In fact, you might get all of them. Yeah, there's a special type of sea star that looks like an upgraded version of Jesus' crown. That's not a joke. That's been featured on Brave
It's a
the
crown
World.
of thorns?
Yes. I'm pretty
Lord.
sure that's what it's called, too.
I mean, it better be. If you saw a fish that looked like a crown of thorns or like any kind of like creature or plant or anything, and it was like, oh, that just looks like a thorn crown, I'd call it a crown of thorns. It's like, what else would you call it? We are not the best at naming things as a species. We name things based on references to other things.
Oh, there's that long nose.
Like, there's literally a protein or something in your body called Pikachurin. Because, you know, something electrical impulses Pikachu.
Why the hell not?
Pikachu's inside all of us.
Whee! Come on, I want to see a sea star. Please. There it is, blue sea star right there. Now, I wouldn't ever touch a blue sea star, but, yeah, you do you. Yeah, but the undersea crown of thorns, yeah, probably shouldn't ever touch. I can't remember how dangerous it is.
You are low on air.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, coin. Aquarius coin. Okay. Alright, return to the boat. Diving level went up. Never mind. I'm actually surprised it didn't. Yep, we got the whole map. Let's go. Alright, let's head back to 9 Ball and do a hard save after I delete all the images from my camera. I'm sure we just got a lot of new shit in this book now. Let's check it out. Quests. Young entrepreneur. Yep. I'll talk to her after I explore the entirety there. Oh, they added a new thing for voice in the sky. Area information. Zahheb Region. All the places. Core Valley. Twin Crevices. Oh, there was a rumor. Rumors of sperm whales in the area at night. That's kind of useful information. Super drop off. Sperm whales traveling through this area at night. Open sea, pods of orcas sometimes swimming there. Okay. Delete the shit from the camera. Save time.
It's Goku time.
Okay, guys. Well, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. I hope you're ready for next stream because it's going to be the time increase. And we'll see you guys in the next Endless Ocean 2. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.